So yes, you read it right. My motherfucking boy crashed my motherfucking truck. So I don't got the videos of when the shit first happened. But I'm gonna speed you up and just show you the process and what the fuck I had to deal with. I think I was in about $8,000 in. But hey, it is what it is. And insurance, it's a long story about the insurance. The car wasn't under my name. I was just making payments on it. So long story. Point is, car got fixed. It's just another roadblock in my motherfucking life. Sí. Vamos a sacar. It's my other truck, my work truck. You know, if you move around a lot and you manage a couple of businesses and you have toys and all types of shit, definitely need a work truck to tow the shit around and put shit in the bag, throw shit out, move parts, take the dogs. Shit always comes in handy. And I got that shit for 2 bands, AC and everything. My guy Chino right there always take care of me. When you gotta pay cash and not go through insurance, this is the man you're gonna see. He'll save you thousands of dollars. That I could guarantee. Look how crazy this block is. No space to be getting around this bitch. I'm trying to get the hood open right now. Good thing is there's no frame damage, which is important when you hit a car. So all this shit gonna get fixed. We're gonna pull this shit back out. And they happen to have a radiator support, so I'm gonna return the new one and get something else, save some money at least. You see, oh shit got pushed back. Right after this, I'm gonna put my bends in here. Gotta fix up scratches and shit. It's a little loud, but what I was saying is I'm gonna put my Mercedes in here because I need to fix a few little scratches. Touch up a little thing. West side that bitch.
2,000 years later.
Sir. It's been a mission, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm actually happy this shit's getting done with. This is already done with. Basically. Ain't you happy? Shit. Now I gotta work on getting all this motherfucking money back. That's for real. Cause this shit wasn't part of the plan. This was not part of the fucking plan. So when some shit happen like that and you gotta come out of pocket or borrow the money, whatever the case may be, to make it happen, you know, you gotta make sure you get that shit right back, because shit wasn't supposed to happen in the first place. Yeah, like the rims on that Acura. Super dope. Usually I wouldn't take my car down here, at least down these streets, cause of my rims and shit, but they finally fixed this fucking street. Even though it looks a little crazy still. But it was a lot fucking worse. Especially those railroad tracks, they had to do that shit over. Can't imagine how many people fucked their tire up and rim over there. It's my boy Q shop right here. I didn't take my car over here because all he do is insurance claims. And I need a hookup. I was doing that shit out of pocket. People always say go to the insurance, go to the insurance, go to the insurance. Not realizing that shit penalizes you in the long run when the shit go up, and that shit will stay up for a couple of years. So it take years sometimes to get it down, depending on how many accidents or claims or how crazy the claim may have been, or if you got sued. So it's not always the best thing to make an insurance claim unless it's really, really, really like a total loss or some crazy shit. You got the way to pay it, you know, just take it to the chin. It's better for you in the long run. Keep the insurance rate low and your driving record clean. You see, that's that bullshit that I'm talking about. They got one part, which is this little chrome shit that I needed to put on the fog light. Which straight up, I could have pulled it out somebody's car in the street, but you know, that's my young nigga days. I ain't on that shit no more. You know, doing that type of shit that, you know, fuck around, somebody gonna do it right back to you later in the future. So I ain't trying to bring that bad juju on myself. But what I need is it's like the bottom grill, I'll say. It's like a bottom grill part that originally they sent me the wrong year. So I'm waiting for that. He said it might come in tomorrow. So of course I gotta come back tomorrow. I'll try to call them, but these motherfuckers don't pick up the phone, so I gotta be pulling up. But I ain't gonna lie, I like coming over here to bring it. So yes, I'm back at this fucking place for like the 5th time or 4th time in like 2 weeks. This fucking part. And I tried to find a different one. They sent me the same one. So, gotta try to find the one I need and exchange this bitch. There's some fly ass cars today out there. Fixing this fucking Cadillac cost me an arm and a leg. Ain't as bad as I thought though. I don't think we've hit the 5,000 or 6,000 mark, but we're definitely close to it. Escalades, Beamers, Bentleys, we do it all over here. Rolls Royces, Bugattis, everything. Nice little noise truck, red guts. It looks fat. Every time I show y'all this place, there's always some crazy cars on here. Old school. You don't see those anymore. None of them things. There's a Miami drivers drive. Opposite lane of road, taking red lights. Hey, when you gotta go, right? Just take the whole red light. Fuck it. Cool guy. Yo, whoever he is, he's a super cool guy. So I'm picking up the last part that I need to fix the Cadillac. It's been like a month and a half getting that shit fixed and finding all the parts. It's been a mission, to be honest with you. It's really been longer to gather all the parts, but as far as getting all the parts and putting it together, it's just taking like a month. The day at the shop, man. And clean as hell. I get something fixed from the Benz, my other Benz. The Escalade's finally done. So sweet. Back to new. Basically missing that little part down there. Been on back order, it's been such a headache to fucking get it. I don't order like 2 of them and they send me the wrong one. Get the linear. It's crazy. The day has come. This shit has been in the shop, no lie. 3 months, I'll say. Since like the mid of February, end of February. March. And the whole reason was finding all these goddamn parts. Get this bitch washed too. Dale. When you got options, you feel me? And I got the sliders and the pickup, work truck. So what we learned about this video, don't let nobody drive your shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, having toys, what I could tell you is always a liability, whether it's a jet ski, a car, I don't care what you want to call it. You know, expect when you put someone else behind the wheel, it's going to become a liability. Even with yourself, it's a liability. So having toys is a liability. Things happen. It costs to have these things. Whether it's internal problems like problems with the cars or an accident like this. And this wasn't no Turo shit or nothing. It's one of my boys that crashed the car. And we didn't fall out over that shit. Like, shit could get fixed, and we're dealing with hustlers, so we could get this shit back, you know? Yeah, I was mad, but like I said, shit happens. My homeboy wasn't just my boy. He used to drive me around. He's driven my son around, pick clients up from the airport, pick me up from the airport. So it's never had issues before driving, but shit happens, you know? Especially when, you know, it happened around 5, 6 in the morning, like I told you prior. He was supposed to bring back the truck earlier, and sometimes when you abuse or take advantage of certain situations, which I ain't saying he really did that, but he did do that. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And it happened on the day of my son's birthday, which was crazy, but I ain't even tripping about it. It ain't nothing to fall off over. I've heard people falling off over things and material shit like this, but like I said, thanks to God, my boy was straight. He seen the cars fixed. It is what it is. You know, my best advice to tell y'all is if you really appreciate or love something, just keep it to yourself. But like I said, I have multiple cars. I like them on the road at the same time. And when I was in that truck, I like to get driven around most of the time. So it is what it is. That's what comes with it. I'm gonna still have people drive my cars, my new cars when I do get them. You know, and that's just what comes with it. And I want everyone to enjoy the shit, not just me. It don't make no sense, you know. But yeah, it did put a hole in my motherfucking pocket. I'm out. Love y'all.